Well, shit, man, we got a series on our hands. The New Orleans Pelicans took down the Phoenix Suns on the road in game two, 125 to 114. Pelicans Nation, stand up. Appreciate all the love you guys have shown me all season. Hit the like button, hit that sub button for daily NBA content. Try and hit 125 likes for the 125 points that they put on the Phoenix Suns. It's 1-1 and you're headed back to New Orleans. Now, I'm not going as far to say as the Pelicans are going to win this series, but you got a shot, man. You got a shot. I feel like tonight, I feel like New Orleans played pretty much a perfect basketball game. Brandon Ingram was one assist away from dropping a 37-point triple-double. You had good production from CJ McCollum. You got bench production from a guy like Larry Nance, which was a huge recognized move around the trade deadline, or at the trade deadline, I should say, that, Larry Nance is a player who, he'll battle injuries. He's still a young player, but he'll battle some injuries, and that's kind of the down part. That's kind of like the thing about him. But if he's healthy like he was tonight, 13 points, 5 rebounds, or 6 rebounds, 2 assists off of the bench in just 21 minutes, the New Orleans Pelicans are definitely going to take that. So you're headed back to New Orleans. Momentum's high, and you just took down, statistically speaking, the best team in the Western Conference. Now, I've made a lot of Pelicans videos this season. I've made a lot of Pelicans videos as of late because, they're 36-46, which isn't a great, record. They are the 8 seed, though. They got through the play-in tournament, all odds against them. And look at them. They just took down the freaking Phoenix Suns, man. If I was a Pelicans fan right now, I'd be freaking throwing a damn party right now. This is unbelievable. But basically, in my videos this season, I talk about New Orleans. I'm like, whether or not it works out with Zion, I really hope it does. I really hope it all works out with Zion. This is a 27-7-4 player. Zion's special. And there's been countless, I see way too much like Greg Oden comparisons as far as Zion's career goes. I would not say that one bit. Any player who goes 27-7-4 early on in his NBA career, they're a good basketball player. They're a good basketball player. So you have Zion on this team. I'd watch out. The mid-season acquisition of CJ McCollum was absolutely huge. And it feels like just like that, you have something special in brewing in New Orleans. Something special was already brewing in New Orleans, but now I feel like it's a lot more evident. It's a lot more apparent. Tonight, CJ McCollum, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 7-18 from the field, but even better, 6-10 from downtown. Another huge reason they were able to get this win. They kept their foot on the gas, dude, heading into that fourth quarter after just a phenomenal third offensively and defensively. Sky's the limit with this team. The sky's the limit with this team. The one thing I've kind of learned from making Pelicans videos, watching their team, apparently Devontae Graham's tough signing. But other than that, I still think Devontae, for the most part, is a solid basketball player. You got guys like Jackson Hayes who have barely been in the NBA, and they're getting valuable playoff experience right now. So even if New Orleans were to lose the next 3 basketball games against Phoenix, I still think that this playoff series, it's a clear success. I really don't think you could argue that this season the Pelicans were a failure. This was a team that started the season off absolutely struggling, dude. They were absolutely struggling. And then you get CJ, you get Larry, and just like that, this is a team of the future right here, man. Herb Jones, Jackson Hayes, they're getting such valuable playoff experience along with Brandon Ingram, along with CJ McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, just getting the chemistry up, building something special, building the culture up. There's bright things ahead of New Orleans in their future. Even on the bench, I love Alvarado. I absolutely love Alvarado. Trey Murphy, underrated player. You see my Houston Rocket flags. Definitely was aware Trey Murphy heading into the draft. Wouldn't have been pissed off if the Rockets decided to draft him. Najee Marshall, even the bench, dude. You got a lot of young guns. Herb Jones, dude. Phenomenal basketball player tonight. 14 points, got it going offensively. That's absolutely huge. We all know Herb Jones. The scariest part about Herb Jones, we have no idea what his defensive ceiling is. You have no idea. I feel like his floor is a pretty elite defender. pretty elite defender. I mean, Herb Jones, it's not like offensively he's a liability in the slightest, but if Herb Jones gets it going offensively, we're looking at a legitimate two-way star here in the NBA, and I know Pelicans fans are feeling the same way. But really tonight, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum, they held it down. Shout out that defense as well, man. You held DeAndre Ayton to literally nothing. Devin Booker got his bag per usual. Chris Paul suffered. It was really good defense. It was just really solid defense. You played, I wouldn't, maybe not a perfect game because you did have 17 turnovers, but you get those turnovers in check, you're money, dude. 125 points on 17 turnovers. That is amazingly impressive. So that's it for today. I'm definitely going to be covering the rest of the series. Hit the like button, hit that sub button. Let's try and hit 125 likes. But go ahead, comment down below. I want to hear from you guys, Pelicans fans, NBA fans in general. Give me your thoughts on this series. What are you thinking? Peace.